Hey guys, welcome to another video. Bringing y'all with me for my deadlift workout today. Sumo deadlifts, the primary movement, and then some back accessories, some bicep accessories. Basically a pull day centered around the sumo deadlift. So I like to start my pulling days with a pressing movement, and I like to start my pressing days with a pulling movement. So I'll be starting on the bench press, but it is a pull workout. But just like to get warmed up, get moving with a pressing movement. As a power lifter, a little bit extra time on the bench is gonna pay some dividends. So I like to do that. But then I'll transition into some pulling movements until I'm nice and warm and ready to go and ready to hit up those sumo deadlifts. So that's what we're doing today. But I also wanted to tell y'all about some videos that I am trying to put together, fleshing out some ideas. Those are just workout videos, 10-15 minute home workout videos that y'all can follow along with and do at your home, your apartment, outside in a park, wherever you have space and access to. You can do these workouts with no equipment or just a couple dumbbells, some bands, things like that anybody can get their hands on relatively easily. So be on the lookout for those. They're going to be fun to follow along with. Just burn some extra calories. It's an easy way to get started if you, especially right now, if you don't have access to a gym for one reason or another with the virus and everything going on, or you don't feel comfortable going back to the gym. You can do these workouts and get a good workout in, burn some calories. The idea is just 10 to 15 minute workouts. Maybe even some shorter ones, 5 minute like abs and 5 minute mobility stretching, things like that. But the idea is I'm gonna be posting several of these and you'll be able to kind of piece them together if you want to get a longer workout in, but they're gonna be primarily just short workouts with limited equipment and no equipment probably most of the time. So that's that. Make sure to like the video, subscribe so you don't miss those videos coming up very soon, and share this video, share those videos when they come out with your friends that are lacking a little bit of motivation or have the motivation but don't feel comfortable to go to the gym. This is a great place for them to start or for you to start. So without further ado, we're gonna start out on the bench press and get started on this pull workout. All right, so I've done about 2 sets on the bench press, and I'm not even counting reps. I'm just going through working on my technique and doing a couple reps till I feel a little bit of blood flow going, and then I'll call it. But now we're gonna move on and we're gonna add in T-bar rows. So we're gonna keep benching, we're gonna add in T-bar rows, and then we'll drop the bench, add in curls with the T-bar rows. And then after that, I'm gonna do a little bit of static stretching that I like to do before my sumos, and then we'll be ready to go. So, like I said, adding in T-bar rows, and then dropping bench, adding dumbbells, and that's that. Woo! Alright, so we're about to start pulling first deadlifts. Like you saw, I went through those exercises, just kept the weights light. As long as you're keeping the weights light, you don't really have to worry about reps. Just don't burn yourself out. Just get a good, a little bit of like a pump going, get some blood flow circulating. And then I moved on. I did some static stretching. I like to do some static stretching, especially for my adductors before sumo pulls, and then a little bit of activation with adductors, abductors, and I'll probably do a couple sets of like leg extensions during my warm-ups, just kind of mixed in, just to get the legs really firing and ready to go. So that's that. Like I said, about to start pulling our first reps. And just take it slow with the first couple warm-up sets. If you have to redo a warm-up set, just go ahead, take your time, redo that. You want to make sure you're ready to go and firing on all cylinders when you get with those heavier working weights. So just take it slow and then take what's there on the day. Don't force anything that isn't there, especially on a deadlift or squat or anything where you're loading your spine. So yep, that's the plan. Get started. Hopefully these are moving good and we'll be able to get a solid deadlift day in. Woo! All right, so was able to get 2 pretty good pause singles. The first one was a little crappy. My left knee shot in on the initial pull, so that's never good. But the second one, I was able to clean that up a little bit. So now throwing on the straps, gonna go for a plus set. Hopefully I can get at least 5 reps. Probably just go for 5. I'm just trying to work my way back up. I did 4 last week, although the last one was paused, so could have probably got 5, but just gonna go for 5 this week. Since my first pause at 405 wasn't great, I only really am aiming for 5. But anyways, I'm gonna go on with that and then we'll get on to the back accessories. Come on. All right, so I was able to get 5 reps. Wasn't terrible really. Could have kept going. The worst thing is the straps. I'm terrible at using the straps because I like to, like when I hook grip, I really only hook these 2 fingers and just kind of let my hand go limp other than those 2. And when I put straps on, I just like, I don't know, I'm terrible about actually like grabbing the bar with straps on. So they unravel on me every time, but it is what it is. It's only really a problem with the reps, so not that big a deal, and I try not to rely on straps too much. But anyways, we'll get on to these back accessories. Gonna start out with some pull-ups and some T-bar rows. Gonna actually put some real weight on the T-bar rows. And yeah, get the back pumped up, then we'll finish off with some arms and shrugs, so should be fun. Woo! Man, that is heavy. I guess pretty heavy deadlifts are a little fatiguing because it seemed like I could have done that on the T-bar rows at the beginning of the workout pretty easily. But gonna keep doing sets of 10 on pull-ups. I'll probably do another set of 8 on these T-bar rows. Then I'll drop a plate and I'll go for 12 to 15 reps. So I'm gonna do 4 sets total. So 3 more sets of 10 on the pull-ups. Another set of 8 here, and then 2 sets, 12 to 15, with a little bit less weight. And then we'll move on, and I'll catch up with y'all for some biceps. Yep. All right, so we finished up that circuit, pull-ups, T-bar rows. Moving on to some biceps now, and I like training biceps, but I don't like taking a lot of time to do it. So what we're gonna do is a pyramid. we're gonna go with the 15s, 20s, and 25s. So not super heavy, but I'm gonna go 10 reps, 10 reps, 10 reps, then I'm gonna go back down to the 20s, 10 reps, 15s, 10 reps. So it's gonna be 50 reps, and I'm just gonna keep going. I'll take a second as I rack the one set and unrack the next, but just gonna keep it moving, get a good pump in the biceps, and yeah, we'll check in with those after. So here we go. Oh, that's gonna suck on the way back. Woo! All right. Ha! Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Buddy. All right. This is it. 1, 2, 3, woo! 4, 5, oh God! Woo! 6, 7, 8, 9, woo! 10, oh God! This is not easy. Oh God! 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, oh! 8, 9, 10. Woo! Oh my gosh! Oh God! Woo! Oh man, that was burning. I knew after that, for the first time with the 20s wasn't easy. I knew it was gonna be rough, and when I got back even to the 15s, those were much heavier than they were the first time. So man, the biceps are pumped right now. Gonna let my arms rest, recover, let the pump go down a little bit, do one more round of those. So that's a quick 100 reps bicep workout, and then we're gonna move on to some shrugs. Nothing crazy, but finish off this back day, pull day with some shrugs, and yeah, that'll be it for today. So getting there, one more set of these biceps and then some shrugs. All right, moving on to shrugs. Gonna do it with plates today instead of a bar like I do most of the time, but just gonna change it up. Normally, always do a bar. If not a bar, I'll do heavy dumbbells, but today, I don't wanna go super heavy, and I wanna get higher reps in, and we're doing arms, so I figured might as well work the grip a little, work the forearms, and do some shrugs with these plates. So here we go. Woo! All right. So that was 25 reps. Just gonna stand here, let the traps calm down a little. More than anything, let my forearms calm down. After that curl pyramid, and now these, my forearms are pretty pumped. So at least these plates have a pretty big lip on them, easy to grab. But yeah, let's go for another set. Five more, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh man. Woo, that's burning. All right. One more. Just waiting long enough until I feel like I can do 25 reps all at once. I just don't want to have to stop in the middle. So just waiting until I feel ready to go for 25 more. Oh. All right, let's go. 6, 7, 8. Woo! 16, 18. 5 more, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Man, that sucked. All right, so that's the workout today. You saw it. Deadlifts, some pull-ups, some T-bar rows, curl pyramid, and then some high rep shrugs there with the plates. So all in all, it was a good workout. Got in some decent heavy work with sumos, and that felt good. And then was able to get a lot of volume in with that superset on back. Quick 100 reps with curls, and then quick 75 reps on a shrug. So yeah, quick workout, but a good one. I've got some other things I need to do today, so that's why I'm kind of like motoring through this workout. But it just goes to show you, you don't have to have like a 3-hour workout to get some good work in. I mean, you do a couple pyramid style sets on like back, arms, and it gets you, and it gets you quick. So thanks for watching the video. Make sure to like the video, subscribe, share the video if you would, and then I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.